In this video, we will look at basic identities of trigonometry. So we start with sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is equals to 1. B, 1 plus tangent squared theta is equals to secant squared theta. C, 1 plus cotangent squared theta is equals to cosecant squared theta. So this one, we need to memorize this formula, followed by compounded angle formula, which is sine A plus B. Sine A plus B is equals to sine A cos B plus cos A sine B, or sine A minus B will be sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. So same to B and C. So we need to memorize this formula. Although this is given in our final, so we also have to memorize. And then sine dot theta is equals sine 2A is equals to 2 sine A cos A. Cos 2A, we have three choices: cosecant squared A minus cos squared A minus sine squared A, 1 minus 2 sine squared A, finally 2 cos squared A minus 1. For tangent to A, we can write as 2 tangent A over 1 minus tangent squared A. So remember, we need to memorize all of this formula. So next, we will look at solving trigonometric equation by using the identity we have learned before. So let's say this example 1. Solve the trigonometric equation for 1 plus cos x minus sine x tangent x is equals to 0 for 0 to 360 degree. So in this equation, the only part that we can change is tangent x. We all know that tangent x also equals to sine x over cos x. So from this equation, 1 plus, so let's say here is 1 plus cos x minus sine x tangent x is equals to 0. So from the tangent, so it will become 1 plus cos x minus sine x. For tangent, I can change to sine x over cos x. And this is equals to 0. After that, I will try to expand 1 plus cos x minus sine x multiplied by sine x will become sine square x over cos x is equals to 0. So sine x multiplied to the numerator will become sine squared x. Then I will multiply all the term with cos x in order to cancel out this denominator. So what I have here is cos x times 1, cos x times cos x, cos squared x, sine squared x over cos x times cos x is negative sine squared x is equals to 0 times cos x is 0. So we have this equation. Next, since here we have cos x, so means that from sine squared x, I need to change to cos x because this is our hints. Here we have cos x, here we have cos x. So for sine squared x, we have to change to cos x. So how are we going to change? As you all know, we have one formula which is sine squared x plus cos squared x is equals to 1. So means that sine squared x also equals to 1 minus cos squared x. So next step, I will change sine squared x into 1 minus cos squared x. So here cos x plus cos squared x minus, from sine squared x, now I change to 1 minus cos squared x is equals to 0. So when I open up this bracket, it will become cos x plus cos squared x minus 1 plus cos squared x is equals to 0. So be careful with the sign here. So let's say I change to white color. So negative, positive, negative, 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 here is positive. So cos squared x plus cos squared x is 2 cos squared x, cos x, so plus cos x minus 1 is equals to 0. So next, we will try to factorize this equation. So equation with a is 2. So this is degree 2, where a is 2, b is 1, c is negative 1. You can use your calculator to factorize. So what I have here is this equation actually is equivalent to, let's say, 2a squared plus a minus 1 is equals to 0. Means that cos x, I change to a. So here is 2a squared plus a minus 1, where a is cos x. So if you are using your calculator, here we should have 2a minus 1, a plus 1. So you can use your calculator if our equation is a in terms of a. But now our equation is in terms of cos x. So I just change to a to cos x. So here is 2 cos x minus 1 times cos x plus 1 is equals to 0. So you can refer here. Actually, a is our cos x. So finally, cos x is equals to 1 over 2, or cos x is equals to negative 1. We need to find the value of x. So for cos to become positive, here is positive. It can be in quadrant 1 and quadrant number 4. Whereas for cos to become negative, it can be in quadrant 2 and quadrant 3. So from here, x is equals to cos inverse 1 over 2. By using your calculator, shift cos in the bracket 1 over 2. Here is 60 degree. So we need the answer in quadrant number 1. So it's 60 degree. For quadrant number 4, we are using 360 degree minus 60 degree. So the first answer is 60 degree and 300 degree. Now we come to this part. X is equals to cos inverse. Remember, don't take the negative. So cos inverse positive 1. So let's say I change the color to white. So here is positive 1. So by using your calculator, shift cos 1 is 0 degree. So this is the answer in your calculator, which is 0 degree. But what we need here is the answer in quadrant 2 and quadrant 3. So for quadrant number 2, we are using 180 minus 0 degree. Whereas quadrant number 3, 180 plus 0 degree. So here is 180. So this will be our answer. So here also 180. So I just write 180. So here is the answer for example 1.